Spider-Noir. Have you seen the trailer to this?
I haven't yet.
You haven't? All right. It looks fucking
I haven't.
good.
Because I figured you would want to watch this. Since we're doing these weekly now, I've kind of not been watching trailers really.
All right.
Because it gives us something to do here. Unless it's just something like the one thing.
I think.
Wow. How are you going to watch it?
Black and white. Yeah, definitely black and white.
That's cool. Now,
what are your thoughts on that?
Wasn't Ben Reilly the Crimson Spider?
He was the cringy clone of Peter Parker, I think. So,
in the mid 90s, right? They had the blue shirt with the red spandex. Yeah.
Yep. People are kind of pissed that he's not a Parker, but they say they explain his name in the show. The creators did. They kind of responded to that. So, you know how people get fucking knee-jerk reactions.
Yeah.
Line discourse bullshit. But yeah, I thought that looked fucking good because it matches Nicolas Cage's energy. You know?
Well, yeah, for sure.
I love that.
I'm sold. I would watch this. I've got Amazon. I'll watch the fuck out of this show. Yeah.
And just put on my Plex. You don't have to watch commercials.
Yeah. I'll do that. I might have to watch the color versions, though, if you're going to watch it black and white, just so we have a comparison.
Yeah.
But I am going to I have to watch it black and white, though, too.
Yeah, I think that's how it's meant to be shown.
I mean, but the true hue color, the way they're now, like, I think they're making it sound like it looks like the washed out fake coloring they did like back in the day. So I'm almost interested, like they added color to black and white. That's what that seems like they're doing to me. That makes me a little interested.
Like Ted Turner did with like black and white movies, where it's kind of a little off.
Exactly.
Kind of like too vibrant.
Yeah.
It's got some of the characters here. You got Ben Reilly as the Spider, Nicolas Cage, Robbie Robertson. He's Spider-Man's closest ally in the comic book. Cat Hardy, that Lee Jun Lee's lounge singer. Cat Hardy.
What's that woman from? Lee Jun Lee. Has she been in anything?
Sure.
I've never seen her before
familiar.
that I recognize.
She's in Sinners. Yeah, and Alma and the Wolf. I watched that too.
Blind Spot.
Have you watched Sinners yet?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
What I think of Sinners?
Yeah.
I thought it was
side
good,
tangent.
but I really didn't understand why everyone glazed that movie. I thought it was a good movie. I liked it, but
I'm the same way.
Deserve that much critical acclaim? I don't know, but that's a discussion for another time, I think.
Yeah. We can discuss it sometime. All right, so Silvermane, Spider-Noir's big villain. It's Brendan Gleeson as Silvermane.
Whoa.
So this is about the clearest shot you can get of him. Yeah. He's a fantastic in about everything he's in. Okay, Flint Marco's Sandman. He's being played by Jack Houston. Have you watched Boardwalk Empire?
Buddy, let's talk about this. So on my you know what Toasty is, right? Did I talk about this before? Okay, I added Richard Harrow to my fucking Toasties, bro.
Nice. All right.
Because he's like literally my favorite character in Boardwalk Empire. Like the most tragic fucking figure, dude. And he's just so badass. His ending. Yes. So,
I love seeing Jack Houston in this.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. It's got a great cast. You got Molten Man. That's the dude that was on fire. I'm not even sure who's playing him.
I don't know either.
You got a little shot of Electro here too. This show, I didn't know what to expect from it when it was announced. I didn't know it was going to be live action, but man, I'm on board with this after this.
Yeah.
Like, so interesting. And it kind of like pisses me off a little bit with Amazon. They keep coming out with these like pretty good shows. You know, you got Fallout, you have The Boys or whatever. They kind of like push the boundaries. It seems like Netflix are kind of like just very just mundane compared to what creatively compared to what like
They
Amazon is
used to be
doing.
fine, and then they started canceling all their good shows on the third season. So it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what the fuck their problem is.
But yeah, I'm pumped for this show.
I'm
It
sold
might
as
be
fuck on
one,
that.
yeah. I don't know if it's a weekly release or what, but we'll definitely need to discuss it once it's released.
I would assume it's probably going to be weekly, dude.
I don't mind, but you don't seem to be happy with that.
I didn't like it for Fallout because it seemed like that Fallout season 2 was supposed to be all dropped at once, and then when they piecemealed it like that, it made it really kind of. Again, I liked that season better than season 1, but it just seemed, we talked about that last week or the week before, but I just but if like, you know, look, the real me would rather everything just be once a week or whatever. I'm fine. That's how we
Mhm.
grew up, man. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Okay, so but make sure you're letting me know that shit up front, because when you've given me 5 to 10 years at this point of I can watch whatever the fuck I want, every episode as much as I want to. And Netflix still does that. Except for, I think they didn't do it. Well, they didn't do it for Stranger Things. They didn't do it for Cobra Kai because those were like 2 of their big flagship programs at the time. But everything
Mhm.
else, they like Tires. That's one of my favorite comedy shows, and that was all dropped at once, both
Yeah.
seasons. So it was, you know, I got to watch all that at once. And in I guess it just depends, but I'm okay with weekly. Just make sure, because, and I could be very wrong. I have no idea, but I don't think they said with Fallout season 2 it was going to be dropped weekly. I thought that they
Mhm.
didn't say anything. And everyone assumed it was going to be the binge because that's how the first season was. But then when it wasn't, then there you go. But now again, I didn't know if it I my point is before that first episode came out, because then it did say new episodes weekly, but I don't think I had seen anywhere that was going to be that way. So, but if they're coming out of the gate saying Spider-Noir is going to be weekly, I'm fucking totally fine with that, because that's how it was with like Shogun. My God, dude, I could not get Shogun out of my mind because I was like, I can't wait till the next episode, bro. Because I read that book
Mhm.
growing up, and then seeing it in live action, how well they did. God damn, it was so good. So I like that feeling of having to wait, but I also don't like wet fart endings, and then I have to wait 3 years for another goddamn. I don't like that shit either. So
Well, I mean, apparently they're shooting Fallout Season 3 in May, so it might have to not to wait that long, but still going to be kind
that's
of a
okay. If
while.
it's a
But
year,
yeah,
that's fine. I can do a year and some change. I can't do like 3. They're like, I
yeah.
wanted to watch Pluribus, and they're saying the next fucking season of Pluribus ain't gonna be for like 3 fucking years. It's like, and then it apparently didn't answer any fucking questions with this. It's like, so what am I gonna sit there? I don't know. It's stuff like that concerns
Mhm.
me about how TV is. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
if you're gonna leave me on cliffhangers, you better be back in September. Is all I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, especially if they want people to keep subscribed to the damn streaming service. We'll see